Hey guys, long time no see. It is 30-day challenge time. We have a date tonight. Sorry it's been so long, by the way. We've just been both so busy lately, trying to get everything settled. We both working really hard, and we're working towards other ways of making money and things like that. And we have some other cool news that we will share on the page. But tonight we are going to Pirate's Voyage, which is a dinner theater in the area. It used to be the Dixie Stampede, which is owned by Dolly Parton, but they changed it around during Christmas, I think, this year or last year, something like no, because they had it open last summer. Anyway, it's a pirate themed, kind of like Pirates of the Caribbean dinner show, you know, where they had this crazy huge pool of water with a pirate ship in it, and they have all kinds of cool explosions, and I think there's seals and sword fights, and I don't really think seals and sword fights are in the same thing. You get it. Anyway, heading to pick up Annie now, and we're gonna have a good time. Hello. It's 30-day challenge time. Where are we going?
We're going to Pirate's Voyage. There's gonna be seals and mermaids. It's really exciting.
Okay. So I proposed.
Look!
And we'll also post the video of me proposing, because I was sneaky like that and got video. But tonight is about pirates and food. And I'm not dressing up as a pirate.
I tried so hard. I almost got a yes.
No, she didn't. She didn't almost get a yes.
I was close. I brought an eye patch in case you changed your mind.
Oh, thank you.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, funny thing to share.
Don't tell.
I definitely cut the camera off too soon.
Oh my god.
The reason I say I cut it off too soon is because I rolled the window down so I could spit my gum out, or take it out of my mouth and toss it out the window, because I'm a gentleman.
And I'm such a lady.
And my wonderful, gorgeous fiance gets the bright idea while I'm rolling the window down to spit her gum out the window. But she missed and hit the roof of my car.
And it bounced into his lap.
And then bounced into my lap. Gum in my lap.
I love you.
I love you too. Okay, so the show hasn't started yet, and they won't let us in for the pre-show or anything till 7. So we're out here watching the sea lion take a few laps in the pool.
So cute. Oh, whiskers.
Alright, so we are at the pre-show, sitting here. At this big place, and we actually have a friend who works here. Winnie's best friend Mary, her dad Mike, and he's coaxed me to getting up on stage.
I'll record it.
We'll see how that goes.
That's cheating. You're supposed to wave. There you go.
Pirate crew cannot just sail off in different directions. They can't let the four winds blow them off with a 7 scenes. You have to remain calm, hold steady, and stick together. So they're going to lay back on each other's knees like so until they are all, see, linked together.
Put your arms down.
Yes.
There we go. Alright, so, ladies, here's where we get to have some fun. Now we're going to start pulling chairs out from under them. There we go. Mike, are you ready? Chair number one, please. March back. That's two. Three. Mike, just here. That's three. What do you think, mate? Should we pull it? That wasn't loud enough. Maybe we should leave them sitting for a minute or two. Come on, let's hear it! There we go. Are you ready? Everybody count with me. 1, 2, 3.
Finally, I threw the capacity test of trust. Now, ladies, hold steady for just a minute. We're going to take a break. I'm just kidding. Here's what I want you to do. On the count of 3, carefully ease down onto the floor in a sitting position. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
All right, so pre-show is over.
He was in it.
I was in it, and we're now sitting.
In the best seat in the house.
And for those who can't see like all the rows above us, we are literally sitting on the bottom row,
Front row center.
like it's very possible we could get wet.
All right, on mate.
So, Pirates Voyage is done. What'd you think?
So cool. It was where Dixie Stampede was more based on like trick riding and dancing. It was all gymnastics, and it was amazing. There's one girl who slipped on like every trick she did, and I felt for her. But
Yeah, like they had these sidewalks that were covered up with like this rubberized foam kind of thing. It kind of looked like sand, but underneath it was a trampoline. You know, so they do all these crazy cartwheels and flips and all kinds of awesome stuff.
as the show went on, it got more and more wet, and then they'd slip.
Yeah.
It was really scary. And watching a show like that as a performer, like, I spent most of it being like, get the routine right. But it was great. You ever play charades?
Yes, once on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that
It
was
was not fun.
that was funny.
Okay, anyway, since you know, we didn't get to video much in Pirates Voyage,
'Cause that's not allowed.
let's do some random question time.
Question time.
What's your favorite type of crepe?
Favorite type of crepe. Nutella and banana. I had it in front of the Eiffel Tower, and I think it's the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. I'd go back to Paris just to eat that crepe again.
So that was your favorite thing that you had in Paris?
No.
What was your favorite thing you had in Paris?
We went to this really nice restaurant that I didn't think I was going to get to go to, and then I ended up being able to go to it. And what did we have? It wasn't duck. It might have been duck. I don't know. But it was this really cute little, like, on a ranch. It wasn't horse. I did not eat horse. But, I don't know. It was charming and delicious food. There was a split pea soup with that meal, too. Yeah, probably that meal. I don't remember the name of the restaurant, though.
Well, my favorite thing that I had in Paris was the hot dog de fromage that I got from a vendor near Notre Dame. It's basically a baguette with a hot dog in it, and then it's covered in cheese, and it was really good. I got one in 2007, and it was the best thing I'd ever eaten. Then I got one again when I went back in 2012, a couple months ago,
It's like the hamburger burger.
and it just was not the same.
Yep.
Like, I had to throw the last bit away because I seriously thought I was going to puke.
It's Marshall syndrome.
Yeah. Yeah, if anybody's seen that episode of How I Met Your Mother where they go hunting for the burger place that Marshall...
Oh, yeah, I think you want to do that whole thing, too.
Yeah. That Marshall found the burger and thought it was the most amazing thing ever, you know.
And then they searched for it, and then it was at ATM, and that led to a big thing with Barney. Go watch that show.
Yes. That's exactly the way it was for me. I abandoned my group and walked 3 blocks away from them just to get a hot dog. She's showing off the shininess of her bling bling.
My bling.
Goodness gracious. That thing's catching some crazy light over here.
I told you. My hands are freezing because of all this ice.
Wow.
Coolest thing you've ever done?
Coolest thing I've ever done.
Go to Pirate's Voyage?
No. I say no because we are not being paid by them to advertise.
If we were, I want more tickets. I'd go see that
Exactly.
again.
Yes, I would go see it again. It was a really cool show.
Yeah.
But coolest thing I've ever done? Huh. I don't know.
I don't know either. I realized that after it was coming out, I was like, oh, I've never done anything cool.
Yes, you have. You've done plenty of cool things.
I did a wheelie and almost gave my surgeon a heart attack one time when I was in the hospital. And they were like, they wouldn't let me walk, and they told me I had to be in the wheelchair. And I was like, fine. And then I was like, and then they got all scared. And then another time when we went back for a checkup, they had told me to be really careful because they didn't, like, I guess I had fresh stitches or something. And I was doing cartwheels down the hallway because I could. And one of my doctors walked around the corner, and I was totally busted. It was Dr. Sultan. He was great. But that's not that cool. That's just funny.
But we both have ziplined upside down over a gorge in Costa Rica.
That's true. That was cool. That makes us some pretty cool people.
Yes. I have been fortunate enough to climb the Sydney Harbor Bridge.
No, that's just not fair.
And we have both been to the top of the Eiffel Tower.
I've been to the top of the Empire State Building.
She's been to the top of the Empire
I've
State
been to
Building.
the Statue of Liberty. I've been
I have
inside
too.
it.
Me too.
It's
not a contest.
It is a contest.
Can't find it's a contest.
Oh, now I gotta think of cool stuff I've done.
I've snorkeled in the Great Barrier Reef.
I've snorkeled at Disney's private island.
I slept in a train cart at a cattle ranch in the outback of Australia. True story.
I feel like a little superhero blurb should have popped up and been like, pwned! Lawyered. I got the hot ballroom instructor to fall in love with me and propose.
You had to go there.
What up?
You stole it.
I mean,
That was gonna be my,
oh, trump card?
yeah.
Well, I win.
That was gonna
I competed at a rodeo in Virginia
very
without any training, just randomly. They were like, you should do the barrel race. And I was like, okay. So,
very cool.
did I tell you that before?
Yes, I did know that.
We don't need to talk about what I placed. I've owned a horse and paid for it all by myself. Really proud of
I'm
that.
on a horse.
I'm on a horse. I did. I was the original Old Spice person.
I saw
That's
Wicked in London.
That just makes me sad.
I'm sorry.
Back to the cancer perks real quick. If you haven't read The Fault Among Our Stars,
Yes.
Go do it now.
Or Fault in Our Stars.
what'd I say?
Fault Among Our Stars.
The Fault in Our Stars.
The Fault in Our Stars is the name of the book.
I'm not sure if I said it right the first time. But go watch it. Read it.
We said The Fault Among Our Stars.
That'd be such a good movie.
It probably would.
Oh.
It's by John Green, who is, I'm sure, if anybody's seen this video,
Best.
they know what YouTube is, which means they know what John Green is. He's one of the Vlog brothers, one of the biggest YouTube stars there is. Him and his brother Hank. John is an amazing writer. He does some awesome stuff, and his Twitter is absolutely hilarious as well. He puts some of the craziest tweets out there. What? I think you'll like it.
Neener.
we're at Annie's house, and I'm going to drop her off.
I hate this part.
Me too. Anyway, thank you for watching.
Not even a reaction.
And I'm sorry that it's been so long since we put up a video, but we will try and do more this time.
It's not because we stopped feeling like videoing.
Videoing.
It's just been that long since we went on a date.
It's been a very long time since we've been on a date. And usually, you know, for the 6 hours, you know, that we have together in between, you know, our full weeks of work, you know, we try and spend time together on, you know, things other than, you know, a full day's worth of a date. So, you know, we try and just spend some time together and enjoy each other's company. And you know, there's other things that we had planned, like, you know, the proposal and everything that took a whole Saturday, things like that. And
I really gotta post that video.
I will post the video.
Can you hear how long it took me to respond?
Yes.
Can you tell?
I think
That's really
I think you
funny.
can. Yeah, it's pretty funny. And if you can't, I'll just explain it, you know, in a follow-up video or something. But thank you guys so much for watching, and see you next time.